I would like to say that we are delighted from the World Council of Churches of being here in Brazil and organizing this consultation on toward a global vision of the church in partnership with the Faculdade Unida de Vitoria. This is our purpose and goal of the Commission on Faith and Order, of working and serving the churches for the visible unity. So this kind of consultation, it's a possibility for us in order to enter into dialogue with new churches who never was in dialogue with traditional churches, such as Orthodox Church, it can be Reformed Church, Anglican Church, etc., etc. So the importance of this consultation is very high for the World Council of Churches and especially for the Commission on Faith and Order, because we are going in this direction of opening doors and entering into dialogue with churches with whom we never had been in the dialogue.
I'm very honored to be a part of the delegation of the WCC and to be capable to visit this wonderful city and this wonderful university. It was a very interesting consultation we had. I'm coming from Germany, so that is a quite different context regarding culture, regarding religion, regarding traditions. So it was for me a complete new world to see how Pentecostalism is about to grow here in Brazil, how they live their faith, and to think about if there's something in common with our traditional religions we have in Germany, but in Europe as well, and also here in Brazil. I was so glad to talk to the students as well, because they gave me an impression how is it to be a young person living in this country, searching for the personality and the religion, and it was great for me to share with them the experience we had in Germany and they have here in Brazil. So that was really a mutual enrichment for all of us. Yeah, and that's why I'm so glad I became the chance to be here.
This meeting was a great opportunity for all those who came from various traditions, Christian traditions, to come together to get to learn about each other and to exchange their spiritual experiences and God's blessings. So thank God, His grace was manifest during this meeting, and this was through the mutual understanding and the brotherly love that reigned. And eventually love is the first commandment, and love is the highest virtue, Christian virtue. So St. Paul says, if I have all the gifts, and if I can make miracles, if I can speak theology, I can do whatever, and I don't have love, I am nothing. So thank God we felt this brotherly love here. And also after all these sessions, we had rich insights about the theology of each tradition, about the experience of each church that were present here, the Orthodox, the Catholic, the Pentecostal, the Protestant. And we still have to discover more and more about the topics that we tackled with. There are many things, we are sure, we define them, and we are going to further to examine our understanding, common understanding, in order to come together to the unity of faith, to the strong bond of love among all of us. And most of all, we have to sit down and study our common Bible and common New Testament, which is the ground of, which is the place of the highest divine revelation.
For us, it is very important to be in Brazil, specifically. First of all, because it's one of the most important regions of the global south. We want to focus on Asia, Africa and Latin America. So we did one consultation in Tanzania, engaging with African Christianity. Then now we have here in Brazil with Latin American Christianity, with representatives from all over Latin America. And then this coming June we have one similar meeting in China, engaging in dialogue with theologians from Asia. So for us, these consultations are very critical in order to engage in direct and personal conversations with representatives of theologians from the global south, from various different traditions, and meet them in their own places, in their own countries. During the last years, the Faith and Order Commission of the World Council of Churches has put as one of its main priorities to broaden the discussion on ecclesiology and broaden it both geographically and denominationally. So geographically, by engaging more voices from the global south into the work of ecclesiology, and then denominationally by going into more and wider conversations of issues of ecclesiology with churches that have not been strongly part of the conversation in the previous stages. So having such a conversation here and such a consultation is a direct result of this decision of the Faith and Order Commission to broaden the dialogue, and we're really excited to be here and do that.
Depois de muitos anos lendo alguma coisa sobre o histórico, sobre a produção do Conselho Mundial de Igreja, objetivamente é a primeira vez que eu participo de algum evento específico do Conselho Mundial de Igreja. Isso torna muito distante, porque é uma instituição europeia que nasce por questões europeias e que sempre pensou a partir da sua realidade, por razões óbvias. Então é muito interessante e alvissareiro que o Conselho Mundial de Igreja venha para a América Latina ouvir os latino-americanos a respeito da sua realidade. A igreja, para nós latino-americanos, tem muito a ver com a experiência, um dado experiencial do dia a dia, que faz parte da nossa história, com todos os nossos problemas e idiosincrasias, e não é uma coisa teórica de teólogos no castelo, lá na Torre de Marfim, escrevendo abstratamente, de forma teórica e abstrata a respeito de igreja. A igreja, para mim, especificamente, e para a realidade que eu vivo, é uma experiência que tem a ver com vida, morte, com todas as premências e necessidades urgentes de todas as nossas questões de injustiças, de racismo e todas as nossas questões de marginalização das mulheres. Então eu espero que tenha alguma coisa objetiva e progressiva a respeito a partir dessa nossa conversa.